I'm top 3 in sacks.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Damn, bro, throw away the ball.
And run over. Wow.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
On second down, it's Taylor. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good game, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
To throw on 3rd down. Move.
Damn, bro.
Escape, and he goes down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Recon, 132 fighter. Check. There. Check 3. Hey, stand up.
On first down.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like, hit or miss, man. Damn, bro. Shit is annoying, bro.
Past the 20. Touchdown.
Like, how you miss him like that, bro? All that traffic.
96 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, son. I'll take it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of
How you drop that, bro?
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
You had that shit in your
Down 2
hands,
touchdowns
bro.
early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. To throw. Move. And he comes back with one complete. That's a gain of 13. First down Rams. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Taylor. This one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to pump the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline and said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football
Isaiah's
game.
eyes, bro. You really think Isaiah's good, bro?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown.
Yeah, you see how he was blacking last time when I busted his ass 2 times in a row?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Like, I don't be cheesing him. I don't do no type of cheese, and he's getting tight. I play pretty fair.
Only back to the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Hey, lock it. Go out.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Set 50, play. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Look at me. Go.
On second down now, Dobbins.
Damn, bro.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Let's go now. 8-3. Squeeze.
Throw left side complete. It's Lamb. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Leo. Rock it. Shoot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Two-check bomber. Hey, orbit.
Now here's Young. And he's got the hook up to Moore. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the 3rd game of the season, and he's already accumulated an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award in this young year.
Yeah, week 2 was his. The announcement came Wednesday that he got that award.
30 base. You drop Horford.
Watch it, quick. Safety.
Go. Check.
On third down, Dobbins.
Yo, what the hell? Yo, what is that, bro?
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst
Yo, they dead not tackling him.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Hey, stand up. Hard.
Alert three.
Ready?
They'll run on first down. McIntosh. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Check 43. Check 37. Check 37. Check 44. Check 44. Shoot.
Hey, lock it.
Shoot.
On second down, McIntosh. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Break.
Check 15. Check 15. Joker.
Go out. Look at me. Go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown.
Only reason they have the close game is because of Tracy shit, bro. That's the only reason.
Point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7.
Man, bro. I wasn't supposed to have our first
Is out on the
touchdown.
field, and they will send this
We
one
just
away.
lost.
That's fielded in the end zone.
What the hell's going on, bro?
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed.
Bro, this thing's acting funny
Get
now,
the ball
bro. What the
back
hell?
pretty quickly, right? For a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Activity's tracks. Let's go.
Move the throw.
That nigga is weird, bro. Bro. What's going on with the game?
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback.
Getting me
back there.
sacked.
I mean, you know me.
Like, exactly now,
Normally,
slow.
don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think,
Nah, it's
there's
a
still
game, bro. It's
long
acting
way to
mad
go in
slow
this
right now.
football game.
Definitely acting
After the
mad slow
sack,
right
they'll
now.
come up now,
Like, no
3rd and
fucking.
long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get
This
some
is really acting
space.
slow, bro.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Squeeze.
On first down, Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
81. Leo.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Dobbins. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
61, matchbox, right. Go. There. Ready, go.
They'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. The give to Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now move. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
56, check 56.
Now move. They'll rifle this one deep right side, and that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
Bro, how you catch me like that, bro?
From being right back
how you catch me?
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move them a little closer as...
Bro. That is crazy, bro.
Takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Chubb, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Hello?
As his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What'd you say? No, I didn't see it. Nothing.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
Shut him home.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals.
Just let me know.
Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Under 10,
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
check 26, check 26. Hey, block it. Out. Check, lucky. He's looking at me. Go. Ready?
On 2nd down now. Donovans. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Young on 3rd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield. And you just continue to harass the receivers, harass the quarterback, and maybe the big play does occur down the road.
On 1st and 10, move. It's caught by Bryant. And he'll be
Come on, bro.
awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
I was about to say.
I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
And now it's thrown here, secured by his running back out of the backfield. The ball comes out, and this will be scooped up by the defense. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A run for Nick Chubb, and an alley to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid him, picking up the first down.
On first down, Taylor. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Chubb. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
56. Mike, 56 right there.
To throw on 2nd down, move. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 19 yards away, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Young. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
That's the interference, bro. Hey, come on. Oh, he's bailing him out. Pass interference. Like he's forcing the ball.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to
Come
make
on,
the
bro. He's clearly forcing the ball. That guy was not open.
And other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check.
He's going to be stopped here for no
Come
gain.
on, bro. He forced that whole. He wasn't open, bro.
Back now in the Rose City of Portland, Oregon. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. They go play action. Young. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, Young. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That stupid shit out of here.
I watched film yesterday. He told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run
what
pass
call,
option.
bro? Why they like it was calling calls on me for, bro? Like, come on.
Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pull it and get good yardage himself.
He is going to find Hill here. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Move. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Schaefer. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And so we're into maneuver. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They run it again with Chubb. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run, and the Rams have taken the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. That's
y'all niggas voted?
Guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Bro, go vote, bro. Don't be one of them niggas that be complaining and shit when they didn't vote either.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
I guess that is.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
bro, the niggas that don't be voting, they be complaining all the time.
Accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Soft through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Niggas play run. Last 2 minutes of the game, bro. Yo, he cannot pass the ball at all, bro.
And we've got a 1-score game.
You can't pass.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's getting me tight.
Young to throw.
He's out of bounds, baby.
Caught by Moore. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Young. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Look at me. Go. Hey, team 6.
22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. They get it. Shit. Hands.
Hey, exit.
Here's Young, throwing on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll run with Taylor. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.